What is up, guys? Scanny here, back in with another video on Farm Sim 17. And today, well, we're going to do something we've talked about for a while. No, that HUD, there. If you look up at our money there, we have $103,000. I may have played offline just a little bit and done some missions. Just may have. Yeah, guys, I'll admit it. I was bored the other night, and I thought, why not just why not fire up the farm sim and get some money together so we can start animals. So that's exactly what we're gonna do this episode. We're gonna start on our animals. And after a lot of decision making, I decided we're gonna go with sheep as our first animal. Just because they're very low maintenance. I'm used to manual attach mod. They're very low maintenance, and also they do produce the wool. Also, I was thinking, wait, if I'm gonna need a tractor and everything to manage up there, then I realized I have the New Holland, and then we have the two cases. So if I really had to, I could just pick up another New Holland, or the original plan, just use the New Holland we have. Toss a front loader on it, and it's a relatively quick tractor, so it can get back and forth. So if, say I need it at the farm, I can just grab it and take it to the farm. Say if I need it at the sheep farm, I can just take it up to the sheep farm. Right now we're speeding way ahead of the New Holland, but oh, by the way, this is another mod that I got, guys. It's called Loco Drive. Basically, what it does is it keeps the trains constantly running because, it keeps the trains running, and from there, okay, I guess he's gone. Either way, it keeps the trains running constantly, that way there's actual, like, rail traffic and everything like there would be in real life. So we have that mod running, and you're able to turn the trains on and off automatically, and you can also, wow, I'm very discombobulated today. You can also adjust their speed as they're going along. I have them on the default speed, which is, I believe, 21 miles an hour. So they're cruising along at about that. So hopefully we'll see them on the tracks at some point. I'm trying to think if there's a track that runs by the sheep farm. It'd be awesome if there was, but that was a close one. Start up the trusty truck. We'll go on this side. I want to see how he makes that turn. Oh, barely misses the car. Good value barbecue. Nice. So we'll bring the truck over here and park it up. We'll actually be civil for once. I know at some point I am going to upgrade that truck to the, like, really nice one. But that'll come in the future when we have the money. Either way, start out. First we need, where's animals? There's animals. First we need a water tanker. And we need the animal trailer. Actually, we'll come back and get that. Or we could just lease one for now. Yeah, we're going to lease one for now. And then I need a mower. Actually, no, I need to get a front loader too. I need a mower. Let's get the front mower. And I need a loading wagon, so let's get the Euroboss. And then again, I need a front loader. Yeah, this is the front loader for the... Let's make it blue like New Holland. So yeah, first things, let's jump in this tractor and get the front loader brackets put on. I believe this tractor has front linkage. It does. So let's come get this front loader bracket put on first. So now we have that. So what we'll do is we'll toss the front loader on this, get the mower and the whatchamacallit, water wagon. Water wagon? That's what we're calling it, the water wagon. Oh, and I need a bucket for the front loader. Would a manure fork work? No, probably not. Let's see. Do we want just the universal? Yeah, we need the universal bucket. We'll just buy a black one. We don't need it colored. We don't need the blue shovel or anything. Then again, a blue shovel would actually look pretty cool. Let's see, get him hooked up. Now my plan is just to lift up the front loader and toss the whatchamacallit on mower. Bada bing, bada boom. And there we go. And I guess we'll get the truck and take the animal trailer with us. Actually, no, we'll take the water trailer. Yeah, we'll take the animal trailer. Because we will have to go out to get water. We'll drive the New Holland down there. I couldn't figure out what that noise I was hearing was. If you look at the little tractor down there, there's 3 things on the front and 1 on the back. See, which road is it? It's on down here. Beacon on. Or beacons on. This road here, I think. Yep. Let's see. That right there. Pardon me for muting the mic there, guys. I thought a sneeze was coming on, and I'm sure nobody wanted to be deafened by that. Wait, where's our truck? Nice, dude. Nice. I think this thing is a little too weighty for the truck. So we'll probably have to haul this with the tractor. For now, this thing, let's try and back it in here the best we can with our steering situation. So get this tossed there. Bada bing, bada boom. Then this other stuff, actually, what we're going to do is, I'm going to actually come to the end of this field. Is it going to let me mow this field? That's the question. No, it will not. So I guess we'll have to come down this way. And just do this. The only thing about this is going to be finding the grass to mow, since it won't let me mow around fields. Because sure, there's a lot of grass on the map, but it's really patchy everywhere. It's gonna cut me off in just a second, I think. Maybe not. No, I guess not. See, there's one of the trains going. I know I'm missing stuff on the left there. I'm basically just trying to get a load of grass. Not trying to do any professional mowing right now. That's really weird, because right now it's letting me mow, but up there is saying, oh, you don't own this field. You cannot mow here. That was really weird. Because this is technically part of the field too. Or I would think it would be. We're right by the field. What we may have to do is, what we could do is turn one of our small fields back at the farm. So probably field 15, maybe turn it grass. And then just cut that. Okay, we're just going to empty it when we get up to the trough. Because we're not going to get too many sheep to start out with, so this should last them a little bit. I'm thinking maybe 5 or 10. Because they are going to reproduce, so we will have that on our side. I mean, look, right here. Because now it's letting me mow here. Guys, I'm completely confused. I know I said I was going to stop with the trough up there, but I decided I wanted to try that and see if that would work, which for some reason it actually does, even though it is not our field apparently. Well, it isn't our field, but it's letting us mow there now for some reason. I will never understand this game. I need someone to explain it to me. Now, if I remember right, this is water, and this is food. Yeah, this is food. Oh. I was expecting it to take like most of the trailer. Takes like 20%. Let's see, we need to dump that. Come up here. Dump that. And probably just for the sake of right now, while we're going to buy animals. Let's see. Actually, I say we're going to buy animals. I just leave the trailer there. There's the train again. We do need to take the truck with us because we'll grab the water thing with that. And after, I believe I saw it on I showed it on one of the episodes. I found the perfect spot to fill up with water. It's right up by Field 5, up by I believe it's the mill or something. It's up by the Goldcrest Pacific Grain. It's that little beach area right back there, and it's the perfect slope to back a trailer in. Like, it's not too much of a slope, and also you can turn your truck around first. But yeah. You can perfectly back the trailer in there without too much slope, and the water's still deep enough to fill up, or so I believe. See, we need to go by the shop and pick up the water thing. So we'll go there, then we'll go down by Mary's farm. And I guess since this is one rig, I guess you could say, since we have the Follow Me mod on, we'll just take this to all the stops. Bridge speed limit. Let that car pass. Because we needed to change lane anyway, especially with the truck. So, pull in here. I love the sound of this New Holland. And we will be right back because I always forget to go offline on Steam. We're back. Take 2. Let's see. Get this guy back here. I believe he can haul the water thing. If he can't haul the water thing, we're gonna have a problem. We may have to invest in the bigger truck. Yeah, he's not having any trouble with this. So I guess first of all we'll go get water. Actually, no, we'll get the animals first. One thing in this game that I always, I'm not going to say struggle with, but just don't think of a ton is fuel. Because if you look at, we've had this tractor for a while, and it's probably one of the most used on the farm, or at least by me it is. But then you look at the fuel level and it's like brand new. It's like it's barely been used. I guess because technically these tractors would be semi-fuel efficient, especially since this is a little bit older model. But still, I would expect it to have used a little more than that. I'll go ahead and tell you guys, this part of the episode is basically going to be Driving Simulator 2017. So if you do want to fast forward in the video a little bit, feel free to. I would speed it up, but I kind of want to keep it going because I'm going to be talking during it. So if you want to continue and just skip past the driving, be my guest. It will not hurt my feelings. Okay, so Mary's farm. If I remember right, sheep, the price is I think $2,000 per sheep. So that's 10,000 if we're gonna get 5, 20,000 if we're gonna get 10. So we'll probably just get 5 to start, since sheep are just gonna be kind of a minor operation for us right now. Because we have $41,000, but that's $41,000 we have to run everything off of. So I would not be too. It would not be ideal to spend $30-some thousand on a few sheep. I do have a mod that I was thinking about putting in. It makes animals cheaper. Like it makes sheep like 200 something, just dirt cheap. But then I thought that really would be cheating, since I'm trying to play this mostly legit. Actually, I'm trying to play it completely legit. The only thing I've done not even half. Actually, missions are legit. Missions are in the game for a reason, so all this money has been legitimately earned. Come on, tractor. You got this, buddy. There we go. But yeah, this is going to be basically the first time that I've ever done sheep. Like, I know where the area is. Actually, I take that back. I wandered into the realm of sheep on my personal single player. Just a little bit. Like, I barely got into it. Oh, they're 4,000, so and if I bought 10, it'd be all our money, so we'll get 5. Are they in there? Hello, sheeps? Hey, we have sheeps! We can open up the top and look at them. We don't have any white sheep. We only have black and brown sheep. Where's the white sheep? Well, this guy in the front, he's dead. The guy in the front and the guy in the back, they're gonna be the black sheep of the family. That was probably the worst joke ever. And you all have permission to dislike this video because of that joke. I'm not even proud of that one. I love this road coming out of here. Like, I just love that little bit of a mountain road. So let's see. I always think when I'm coming off that road that I'm over by Gomez Rich Acres, but I'm in a completely different spot. So it always messes with my head. Actually, what I may do is take these guys back to the sheep farm and then just take the truck up with the water thing instead of having to just drive this at this speed again everywhere. One thing that I haven't really figured out with sheep is I know they reproduce and everything. I know, but I don't think you really can sell sheep. Or can you? Someone let me know down in the comments. Can you sell your sheep back? Like if you have more sheep reproduce, can you sell them back? I know you can do it with pigs, and I believe you can with cows. Wait, if you can do it with both those, of course. I'm an idiot. Weather is looking bad outside now, guys. Not in game, but looking out my window, because I think I've shown on stream before. My setup, if I'm looking straight at my monitor, just above it I can see out a big window in my studio, and it's 3 o'clock and it looks like it's dusk. So we definitely have a storm coming through. This road, I think. No, this one. So yeah, guys, if it will definitely suck if this episode got cut short because of a storm knocking out my power. The past week or so, we've still been recovering from a small tornado we had come through last Saturday. And up until about Wednesday, no, up until Tuesday, I didn't have power. And then I got power Tuesday, and then Wednesday I didn't have internet all day. So I couldn't really do anything here on TeamSpeak with Squirrel or anybody or anything. And then other than that, things have kind of sorted themselves out, but let's go look at our sheep. What? We have a white sheep now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. He's the black sheep of the family. I really need to stop with that joke. And this trailer is leased, so I need to remember to take it back. Wool pallets. So what we're going to do, we're just going to pull the New Holland and case over here for a minute. The New Holland and the case, wow. The New Holland and the trailer. Then we need to hightail it down. That's someone's canola. But we need to hightail it down to, or up to field 5. That's one reason I'm taking the truck, is because it can go that fast. And can get going to these areas quickly. Jump. We're going Dukes of Hazzard. Actually, this kind of looks like Uncle Jesse's truck, so it'd only be appropriate. I think this is probably the fastest this water trailer is used to going. 70 miles an hour. 75. See, that's probably the first time I've ever had like the train interrupt what I'm doing. I've sat there and waited for it just to see it go by, but it's never come, or it always comes like way after I get there, and I literally sit there and wait and looking like an idiot. But that was actually the first time it's legitimately, I guess you could say, inconvenienced me. Although it didn't really inconvenience me, I just had to slow down a little bit. I do need to find a mod. If anybody in the comments, and if anybody watching knows this mod, or knows of one, or can make one, let me know down in the comments, or send me a message on Twitter. A mod to make the train longer. Like, make it a longer train. Instead of just the 2 or 3 cars. There we go. I was thinking, wait, is it not going to let me fill this? No, you just had to be deep into the water. Now it's going to be fun dragging this out of here. Toss on the 4-wheel drive. The truck's like, please. Oh, it has this truck squatting so bad. Yeah, guys, in the future, we probably will be upgrading to the bigger truck, at least. But for now, I guess we can deal with this jerry-rigged setup. Turn that off. It only doesn't when I really hit a bump. You see, like right now, whoa, that right then I did not, but like right now I have perfect steering. But if we hit some kind of like weird elevation, like once we come off this, you'll see this. Oh my gosh, I could not stop. I've never hit the train before. Like, ever. I've never hit the train before. I'm just sitting here like, what just happened? No, like, I saw the gates start going down and I could not stop. Like, I had my brakes on. Like, my G27 pedal, my brake pedal, it felt like it was going to crack the plastic behind the brake pedal. I had my foot planted so hard. But then again, I did have 7,300 gallons of water behind me pushing me along, so that didn't really help too much. Like, look, maximum brake right now. Took me that long to slow down. Like, look. Just floating steering, basically. I mean, this truck is just popping wheelies every second, it feels like. I don't know if you guys heard that on the recording, but that was just a huge clap of thunder outside. Let's get this pulled up. Hello? Let's get this pulled up in here. Get these guys filled up with some water. Wow. That's enough water for 6 days apparently. So, with our current animal situation, it appears we won't have to go for water or grass that much. Grass, a different story, but water, it seems like it will not be that often. Actually, let's check on our animals right now. Animals, everybody's full, hooray! Let's see, do we have any fields planted? Because I may fast forward time real quick. Okay, so 14, 15. Do we have plant withering off? That's the question. Blue. Yep, we didn't plant that one. Plant withering is off. So let's tab back up to our sheep. And just for time's sake, we're gonna whoa, that was a lot of bills. We're gonna go to our animals. Wool, we have 2% wool, guys. We have some wool growing. This is exciting. Oh crap. I totally forgot we had that trailer. Yeah, we have one bale of wool in there so far. So yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap up the episode there. Thank you everybody for watching. Wait, what's our cleanliness? 64%, cool. Either way, guys, thank you for watching. Hope everybody had a great time watching this video, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me